Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So now we're going to discuss about the early relations with China. In 982 AD, it is the earliest known authentic date of Sino-Philippine relations. Filipinos from Mindoro or Maye, or the Land of Gold, arrived in Canton, boarded an Arab ship, and sold their valuable merchandise. Mat Wan Lin. He was a Chinese chronicler. He included this detail in his Wen Shan Tongkao, or General Investigation on the Chinese Cultural Sources. So, nasali niya sa kanya isinulat yung details sa pakikipagkalakalan ng mga Chinese sa Pilipinas. So, China during those times have refined developments in the fields of historical writing, painting, calligraphy. Ang calligraphy naman ay ito yung art of making beautiful handwriting. And also hard glazed porcelain. It is covered with glassy film. Chinese begins to expand its maritime activities in Nanyang or Southeast Asian world, especially during these dynasties like Southern Song Dynasty in 1127 to 1280, Yuan Dynasty in 1280 to 1368, Ming Dynasty in 1368 to 1614. In 1225, Chao Jiuhua, a Chinese superintendent of foreign trade, was able to describe China's trade with Mai in his book Chu Panchi, or Records on the South Sea Barbarians. According to the Mingxi or Annals of the Ming Dynasty, Record of Luzon, record of Kamilig, in the Record of Sulu, the Philippines sent 8 tribute embassies to Beijing between 1372 to 1424. Admiral Cheng He, also known as Cheng Ho, in 1371 to 1435. He was China's greatest maritime explorer. He led 7 expeditions from 1405 to 1433 in the South Seas and reached the Philippines, Borneo, Malay Peninsula, Indochina, India, and Ceylon or Sri Lanka. His first expedition, which consisted of 62 ships, landed in the Philippines in December 1405. One of his men, Pi Puntao, also known as Puntao King, died and was buried in Jati Tunggal Hulu. Annually on December 26, the Chinese of Sulu until these days visit the tomb of Pi Puntao to pay homage to the forerunners of Sino-Philippine relations. Trade and personal relations with the Chinese led to the enrichment of Filipino life and culture. Decorated enameled ceramics painted in traditional patterns were exported in the Philippines. Blue and white pieces of Chinese porcelain was originated in the Ming period. Our Chinese heritage. Traces of Chinese influence are found in jobs, customs, costumes, language, food, and blood. These are the things that we have learned from Chinese. Manufacture of gunpowder, the art of metallurgy, mine for gold, the use of porcelain, gongs, lead, silver, and tin, certain occupations like So first, we have the arranged marriage, respect for elders, hiring of a go-between in marital negotiations, honoring of departed ancestors, employment of professional mourners during the funeral. So, yan yung ilan sa mga